Alright guys, and we are back to Final Fantasy VI Advance, Game Boy Advance. Sorry for the wait, I had to take a little break after making that last video because I was kind of tired after making that. Anyway, we got all of our party members. Now it's time to get the remaining weapons, the remaining armor, accessories, Esper, Magicites. We're gonna go in here, and by the way, I need to note that this is what I'm currently doing right now. This is a Game Boy Advance exclusive, so if you're playing the PlayStation version or Super Nintendo version, then you can't do this, sorry. You need at least 500,000 gil, unfortunately. Yes, 500,000 gil. That's a lot of fucking gil. Talk to this dude, he talks about a rare sword. So let's go in here and see if we can actually win that rare sword. This might take a few tries. I'll edit this out. Okie dokie, our next alphabet is... we have a lovely chest and inside. Excalibur, I got it on the first one. Now, when I did a practice one, this took me like 4 tries, so this time I got it on the first one. So I guess that I lucked out. I don't have to edit this out. Awesome. 150,000 gil. Oh, that's nothing I can't buy. Yes, you're not getting this, bitch. 300,000. Do I hear any more bids? 400,000. This thing costs us 500,000 gil for a reason. 500,000 gil, and at that point, it's automatically yours. So, just like you better take it away, please. And just like that, we have the Excalibur. Everyone knows exactly what this thing does. When you attack with it, you do 1 hit point of damage. And you can actually equip this thing in this game. Why you would, I don't know. Okay, we got that out of the way. Now we got that out of the way, let's move on to the next step. Alright, with pleasure, the Excalibur that we just got, we are going to bid it. You are doing this for 2 reasons. Remember, this is indeed a Game Boy Advance exclusive. The first part is, the second part is, I don't know about the first part. You fight a Onion Dasher. What the hell is this? Okay. And it doesn't tell you what you win. Why is that? Let's hope Terra does a pretty good job here. And she killed it in 1 turn. Awesome. You get the Merit Award. You know what that does, of course. After that fight, you will automatically fight. Hey, that's a rare sword you've got there. I think I'll take this sword for my own. Ha 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 ha. He's back. Gilgamesh. His exact sprite from Final Fantasy V. And he has something you might want to steal, by the way. So I'm going to go ahead and try to damage him. Oh, great. He just half my fucking level. I'm never going to steal it now. That's some bullshit. Because I think the way stealing works in this game is the higher your level, the more chances you have to steal something. But he just halved Shadow's level. Isn't that... That's just wrong. That's totally wrong. This dude fights pretty much the same way he did in Final Fantasy V. As he gets ready to die, he'll start jumping and stuff. Just really annoying foe to fight here. I mean, not hard, just annoying. And he counterattacks, by the way. Couldn't steal. See that I'm probably not gonna get this shit because he just lowered my level. But you can steal some gadget stuff from him. I mean, I could kill him when I get ready, but by the way, he has this revenge attack that do like 6,000 to you and stuff. He's already protecting. If I can just steal the get stuff from him, I'll end this fight. But he lowered Shadow's level. It's like he knew what I was trying to do. Bastard. Now he's not stealing at all. There you go with the jumping again. I mean, he's not hard. I just want to steal his stuff. And the only reason why I brought Shadow is so I can kill him. I kill him until I get ready. Couldn't steal. I'm Blade Dance. I'm never gonna get this shit. Yeah, now he's gonna attack like 5 times in 1 turn. Look at that. See, he's not hard. It's annoying because look at that shit. There's nothing hard about him. It's annoying because I want to steal his gadget items, and while I'm trying to steal this shit, he's kicking my ass. I could have killed him twice by now if you want to know the truth. It's not hard. It's annoying because you want to steal this stuff because they're really rare items. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, but oh, nice transform. I'm sorry, guys, but I'm gonna have to miss out on this Gadget Glove or this possible shield because this shit is getting really annoying now. He's not too hard. It's just that he's a why don't you? Okay, there you go. He's a level 97 monster, and my thief is at level 40, so I'm never gonna steal this shit. And while you're trying to steal the item, he's kicking your ass with like 9,000 attacks and stuff like that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take him out since I only use 2 people with the gadget goes anyway. So I'm not gonna worry about this. See, I don't have time for this. Fuck this. I'm just gonna go ahead and take him out, and I'll get another gadget glove some other time. But I'm not gonna let him own me like this when he's not really that difficult of a boss. Cause you can kill him long before he becomes a problem. Let me just go ahead and take him out. And this is just a sample of some of the ridiculously overpowered attacks in this game. So this, for the most part, this isn't a hard game, but it is possible to get your ass completely handed to you sometimes. Terry didn't even get a chance to attack. As you see, he's not hard at all. Because the attacks to this game are just so overpowered, but if you take too long, he's going to start attacking you like 5 and 10 times one turn, and you're going to get your ass handed to you. I got a gadget helmet. I would prefer the armor, but that's rare. I'll settle for the helmet. I've already got 2 gadget gloves, and I'm going to get a 3rd one real soon. You really don't need any more than 3 because you're going to have a magic use, of course. Anyway, you get the Gilgamesh Magicite. This thing is exclusive to the Game Boy Advance version. The Gilgamesh Magicite teaches you Valor and Quick. How about that? Okay, next we are going to go after Leviathan. And before I do that, you might want to put on these. You probably don't have to, but remember those saucers I picked up around the Dino Forest? I don't know exactly how many I got. Yeah, I got 3 of them. You can also use the Reed Cloak. I think there's only one of these, but oh well. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to tell you, I gave Rim the Merit Award for some interesting choices. For example, I could put on the ultimate weapon on her, or a thief knife, something like that. That's actually kind of funny. Anyway, you don't have to do this, but if you have saucers or just one Reed Cloak, then you really can't lose this fight. Cause enhancer, and let's do this. Just go back to South Figaro. And why didn't I pick this up earlier? There's a holy water inside that chest. Not that I need it, but oh well. I'm gonna give Shadow a little break in this fight for 2 reasons. 1, I don't want him leveling up too much. And 2, I think Leviathan is one of those monsters that has that water attack that'll make you permanently lose Shadow. I mean not Shadow, but Interceptor. And I need that dog. Even though I hate dogs, I need Interceptor in this game because he made Shadow pretty much anti-physical. Anyway, a smooth boat ride. Then all of a sudden, what's going on? Is that some kind of sea monster? Yes, it is. A monster attacks the boat. We fall into the water. And it's boss time. I'm sleepy. What time is it? About 2 o'clock in the morning. Leviathan, we are underwater. Tsunami. Those items I put on, apparently it makes you completely immune to water after you absorb it. What I don't know is why the fuck doesn't the game tell you that? The game says nothing about those items making you immune to water. It would have been, I mean, it would have been nice if the game was a little more informative sometimes, but oh well. It says nothing about absorbing water. I think that shit right there. I might be wrong, but I think that's the attack that fucks over Interceptor. I'm not sure, but overall. Ultima is a broken spell because the only time you're probably going to use this is when you're going against bosses, and when you're attacking one opponent with Ultima, it's pretty much guaranteed to do 9,000 every time. So yeah, it's a really broken spell, which is why I really don't worry about raising my magic too high, because later on in the game, the only spell you're going to use is Ultima, and pretty much everything you hit it with will take 9,000. On multiple foes, they'll take about 5 or 6,000, but that'll be enough to kill them anyway. I mean, seriously, Ultima is just a really broken spell in this game. But I'm not complaining. Die, Leviathan! And we got out of that mess. Your reason for doing that because, of course, after you beat Leviathan, he magically turns into a Metrosite. And yet another Game Boy Advance exclusive. That Leviathan sprite on the battle screen was actually the very same sprite from the Final Fantasy V. This game has quite a few 5 references. Might as well show you what it does. I'm probably not going to use it. Leviathan gives you a stamina +2 and a magic spell flood, but I'll probably actually never use that. Stamina is like the least important stats in this game. Moving on, now we are gonna go to the Magic Tower. You see where I am on the map there on the bottom right? This is the place where you got that old dude. Remember this? Alright, these guys over here, for 100,000 gear, I'll tell you what treasure. No, I know it is myself. Oh, fuck you. This town home of the Kicker, there's supposed to be the priceless treasure up the highest level. You can only use magic inside. Who the fuck told you that bullshit? Okay. There's actually a loophole around that, believe it or not, but I don't recommend you wasting your time trying to do that, because unfortunately the creators predicted that some of you would try this. So what they did was they gave these monsters some really high evasion. You can cast Berserk on somebody and they will automatically attack, because that's all they can do is attack. They will automatically attack non-stop, of course, even if their magic is disabled. So if you got like the Genji gloves and the Master Scroll, they'll still attack 8 times as if they were normally attacking. But like I said, the creators predict that you would do this, so they said, fuck it, we'll just give these guys some high evasion, bastards. In case you're wondering why I'm not fighting anybody, yeah, you guessed it. I brought the Moogle with me. This is actually the only use I have for this guy, the Moogle. I hate Moogles, but this one's actually pretty useful. This level isn't hard, it's just annoying because there's all these, it's just all these damn steps and all these fucking magic monsters. I can't stand it. There's nothing hard about it. If for some reason you don't have the Moogle, I recommend that you use these. Reflect Ring on all of your characters. All of them. And before you even, unless you're at a really, really high level, before you even think about trying to beat the boss here, before you even consider tackling the boss, make sure you have this learned. Re-raise. You need this. Unless your hit points are like 6,000 and above, you pretty much need this to survive. Unless you want to jump, of course, but I don't think that you can jump because you know, you can only use magic. I don't know. Get your shield. That's why I wasn't necessarily trying to get it from Gilgamesh, because I knew I'd get one here. And I'm not gonna use it that much anyway, but having more than one would be nice, because I could probably bet in the Coliseum for some really good stuff. I don't know. There's really no point in me showing these battles, because pretty much every battle is going to end the exact same way. The monsters are going to go first. They're going to cast like 2 and 3 and 4 spells, and I got Reflect on, so it's going to reflect right back to them. And then either Celis or Realm will cast Ultima, and then the battle will end right after that. So there's really no point in me showing the random fights here. I will, however, uses Moogle. I will, however, oh yeah, Terra hasn't learned it yet. I will, however, when I get to the top floor, well, I only fight like level 70 and level 80 and level 90 monsters. I'm gonna do a little grinding. This is actually, in my opinion, probably the best place to grind, because you only fight those monsters. You don't get any experience points. You never get experience points, unlike when you fight the Cactuar. Sometimes you'll fight that damn sandworm, you get experience points, but you never get experience points here. You always get about, what, 6, 7, sometimes even 10 magic points. So this is a pretty good place to level up. And the enemies even drop ethers pretty often, so it's not like, you know, you're running out of magic points while you're doing this. So yeah, just die, Holy Dragon, you suck. Probably the easiest dragon to kill. And we got out of that mess. When you beat that little bastard, you get the Holy Lance, of course. 4 dragons remaining. Like I said, there's really no point in me showing all this, so I guess I'll meet you at the top. But first, I'm gonna go in this room and get this, the Force Shield. Well, the Force Armor, whatever. Good stuff there. I hate Moogles, but this one's pretty damn useful. Alright, before I go in there, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do a little grinding. Let's take off that damn, fucking wood charm. He can actually use that. Alright, I'm gonna do a little grinding. My goal now is to make sure that Terra learns. I mean, Terra's gonna learn Ultimate at level 99, but I want to have it long before that. So she's gonna learn Ultimate now. Celis, you are gonna learn Quick and Valor. And Ram, you're okay. Like I said, guys, there's actually a loophole around that. Let me just show you. If for some reason you want to do this, but I really recommend that you get the ultimate spell before coming here. Unfortunately, many of these monsters have like auto reflect on. That's really, really annoying. Ultimate, of course, penetrates reflect, and it's non-elemental. Some of these guys are elements. Like I said, there's actually a loophole around this this no attacking thing. Just cast Berserk. Stop casting spells. See, they attack like 2 or 3 times in a row, but they actually just cast spells on you. I don't understand this level at all. Like I said, just cast the Berserk on your attacker in the attack. But as you can see, the bitches have the enemies here have pretty high evasion, so there's really no point in doing that. I mean, you hit the Holy Dragon, but that's about it. Everything else you pretty much miss every time with your physical attacks. It gets really annoying. So just now, I don't think the Master Scroll ever misses, does it? Does the Master Scroll miss? Oh well. Look at that. Alright, now that we got that out of the way, let's go to the top floor. In here now is Kefka's long lost ultimate treasure, and if you actually look carefully, you can open the door and see that that's actually a hollow room, because you can see the clouds passing by the door. I didn't notice that until now. Look inside the door and you can see the clouds. You see that? But you go inside the door and there's no clouds. Okay, very, very good designing, guys. Anyway, the Solar Thermosa, this is the ultimate treasure that they were talking about. Put that shit on right now. Put it on right fucking now. Also, make absolutely sure that you have your reflect rings, especially if you're underleveled. If your hit points are below 6,000, don't even try this fight. Unless you have, of course, since my hit points aren't that high, I gotta use this. Unless, of course, you have this. Auto life. also known as V-Rays. Alright, and let's see. Let me just make sure I'm ready, because this fucker isn't gonna beat me again. Just in case he has Quake, let me put that on. Just in case some bullshit. Alright, and let's go. Stepping outside if you try to leave. Oh, what the hell? Okay, when I first played this game, this scared the fuck out of me. I was like, okay, are they all gonna fight me at the same time or something? I'm like, what the hell? Lord Kefka's treasure. Return the treasure. No, 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 no return. It's my treasure, mine, mine. And there's a ghost coming out of nowhere. I guess we aren't going anywhere anytime soon, huh? Boss time! The Magic Master. And like the game says, this guy is indeed a master of magic. This guy is a total bastard. Before you do anything, do not do shit. And I mean, don't do anything until you cast V-Rays on your entire party. At least on one person anyway. Once you do that, then you can start attacking him. I don't know exactly how much HP he has. Maybe about, what, 50,000, I don't know. And by the way, Terra has Ultimate now. Once again, Terra automatically learns Ultimate at level 99, but I can't wait that long. And I turned my head for a brief second and I forgot exactly who has the re-ray spell on. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. As long as one person has it on, you'll be fine. I'm telling you right now, if you aren't using reflect rings or something that absorbs all elements, like the Paladin Shield, for example, this fight is going to be really, really difficult and practically impossible to win. You also might want to get the ultimate spell because unfortunately, every time you attack him, he changes his elemental weakness, so you have no idea what he's weak to, and you don't have time to figure it out because he's going to be kicking your ass. Unless you got the reflect rings on, of course. There are plenty of monsters on this level that give you a lot of magic points, so no reason why you can't learn the ultimate spell before you get to this guy. Alright, with that out of the way, we're free to kick his ass. The reason why you want to cast Auto Life on at least one person before killing them is clearly obvious. This guy is a master of magic. So naturally, he's gonna have all the best magic spells. Just make sure I kill this son of a bitch. I'm tired of fighting this guy. This fight's more annoying than it is hard. It's so damn laggy. Why are you wasting your time changing your element when I'm attacking with the ultimate, dude? What the fuck? And it was I was saying, the reason why you want to cast Auto Life before kill him is clearly obvious. Because after he dies, he uses Ultima, which does about 6,000 to the entire party. Which is quite a lot for this point. And we're out of that mess. And now the treasure is yours forever and never and never. Face down on the Moogle because I don't want to fight any more monsters here. I hate this fucking level. Put that Moogle charm thingy back on, or it's already on. And I'll meet you guys back at the airship. Finally done with this place. Fuck this level. Okay, let's take a little trip back to the Opera House. It's time for us to kill yet another dragon. Yes, there's a lot of dragons in this game. And guess what? We gotta kill them all again later on. Let's see here. Where's that place again? It's around here somewhere, if memory serves me. The Opera House. I can't stand this map. They really should have upgraded the maps for the Game Boy Advance version where you can like easily find a spot. Like in Final Fantasy 4, there's a way to like view the map and tell exactly where you are, stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, this is no good, no good at all. Please go talk to the Impressiono. Okay, what's going on? Something's going on here. That's not good. Let's find out what it is, shall we? Oh dear, there's a dragon sitting in the middle of my stage. What will I do? I guess you want us to kill it, right? Okay. I guess we gotta go there the hard way. Are there any random encounters here? Or you know what? I forgot how to get there. Mario! Oh, okay. I remember. I gotta go to the Okay. I remember. I gotta go this way because this is where Celis was getting dressed, I think. Yeah, I gotta go this way. Don't touch the wrong switch or you're being for a nasty surprise. Oh, fuck you. Well, okay, I wonder if that was the switch that I was supposed to press. Oh well, anyway. Boss time, Earth Dragon. Naturally, this guy has a lot of Earth-based attacks. And for that reason, you might want to use the what's the names? The guide gear? Because of shit like this. No good, pal, sorry. If you got the guide gear and ice spells, this fight is just ridiculously easy. But of course, I got even more powerful spells like Ultimate, so yeah. Celis should be able to do max damage with Blizzard God because she has high magic stats. And let me just go ahead and end this easy fight. Yeah, Ultimate really is a broken spell, but I'm not complaining. I mean, it's not my fault that this game has ridiculously overpowered moves. You thought Final Fantasy 7 was overpowered. This is ridiculously overpowered. Well, 7 is still overpowered, but you know, the monsters in this game really just don't stand a chance at all. And that was the Earth Dragon, my friends. Put on your guide gears, attack with ice spells. If you don't have ultimate, you'll be able to miss before you know it. 3 dragons remaining. And by the way, that Magus Ride is indeed a new toy for Realm. It increases our magic by a lot. Look at that. Remember that in this game, the smallest magic increase is a big difference, especially on spells like Ultimate. Alright, I kind of dozed off again. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue. Now we're going to go back to Castle Figaro, or Figaro Castle, whatever. I'm still using Terra, Celis, and Realm. I'm going to give Shadow a break because I'm mainly training Realm to get her magic just well, actually, in all honesty, her magic is actually high enough. Celis, you're done with magic. Once your character has like 80 and above magic, the ultimate spell will do pretty much max damage to everything on the field. And later on in the game, that's going to be the only spell that you're going to be using. So, you know, no point in raising your magic higher than 80 or 85, somewhere right now. No. I'm not bringing a Shadow along right now because I'm going to be gaining experience points, and I don't feel like switching Espers over and over again. So fuck that. I'll just wait until I'm done with the one character. Then I'll start leveling up Shadow again because I really need his speed to get up now. Since Shao says I trained Shao to be the fastest character on my team. Alright, we're gonna start right here. At this point, you wanna go back to that dungeon where those thugs was like, you know, showing you where all the hidden treasure was. Just go right through here. And that's too loud. 1 second, please. Alright, so where the hell are we now? Ah. Okay, let's see what that ultimate does now. Realm's magic is like 64, I believe. Oh, that's right. I got the double cast on. It should do about 6,000 or 7,000 to everything on the field. Let me see. I wonder how many battles I am away from finishing the paladinship. 7,000-8,000 to everything, and that's when her magic is 70. Well, 60. And I'm pretty sure everyone knows this, but I forgot to mention that ultimate actually ignores defense. Okay, so your magic is 64. Now Celis's magic is 84, so let's let Celis attack this time. And by the way, guys, I've already been through here. I did complete it, but you know, I didn't realize after I had already came here that the damn thing wasn't recording, so I gotta do it again. I didn't do the whole thing. Like I did like half of it, and then I realized that it wasn't recording. So yeah. Anyway, let's see what Celis does. And by the way, Terra has it too. The ultimate spell. All three of my girls have the ultimate spell. 84 and 9,000 everything on the field. So I say about 80 magic, and there's really no point in raising your magic higher than that, because that's pretty much gonna be the only spell that I'm gonna be attacking with late game. And seriously, a neat little trick with the magic is you can cast Quake, since Quake attacks everything on the field, including you. If all of you have Gaia gear on, you'll attack the enemy and heal yourself. How about that? That way you can stay at full health. So it's kind of like a Quake and a Cure guy all in one. Isn't that pretty cool? See, this game has some really cheap tactics. And why is one of these things called Anu? Why is that? Anu is the ultimate boss in Final Fantasy V Advance. Gotcha, bitches. That reminds me, it may seem like getting Meteor is practically useless. Normally it would be, but thing is, you can use it for just like regular fights and save your magic points, unless you've got like 99 leases or something like that, or the Celestrat, of course. You know, if you got the Celestrat, then yeah, Meteor is totally useless after that. But until you get it, Meteor does have its uses, because it's pretty strong, that you can use in normal battles and save your magic points for bosses when you want to spam ultimate and stuff. Oh well. Anyway, continuing, going this way now. Now, how anybody know to walk through that wall like that? Okay. What's up with these back attacks, man? Damn, get that out. Like I said, all three of these girls have ultimate. Terra has it too. It's gonna be a pain in the ass to learn this thing, but it's definitely worth it. This spell definitely makes. I mean, this spell alone makes the game a lot easier than it should have been. But once you get like Master Scroll and all that stuff, it's just totally overkill. But oh well, I'm not complaining. When I got to this point, I realized that the damn thing wasn't recording, because I got to the save point and I took a break and I said, oh shit, it's not recording. I gotta go all the way back out and do it again. That's all good. Alright, now we're at the ancient castle. As we enter, we see a cutscene here, a pretty lengthy one at that. What is this place? It's water. Fire! More fire! And more fire! It's an Easter attack. Let loose our Easters or whatever. This is the site of a 1,000-year-old battle. Lord Odin is the only Eastman left to us. He has recovered from his injuries. Doesn't matter, we have no other choice. We must leave this final battle in Odin's hands. A city destroyed during the War of the Magi. What I want to know is how did this city get stuck underground like that? Was that explained? Sliced them in half. Death to you all. And Odin's fighting some kind of ghostly monster. I don't know what this is. Shukin or whatever. It doesn't work on me and stuff. Impressive, I never thought you would be able to turn me to stone. And Odin has been a statue ever since. So was that like 1,000 years ago or something? There's a legend that tells of an ancient battle between the Eastern Odin and the powerful Magus. It took place in Great Hall, the castle, whatever, I don't know. So there was some kind of great uber battle and Odin lost it somehow and he got turned to stone. Okay, I get it. Okay, let's see. Am I ready to open this thing? No, I'm not ready to open it first. Let's see. Since Terra has the weakest magic, let's see. Gedgy Glove. And remember this? The Merit Award. Yes, I don't have a thief with me, but I can change that right away. The Gedgy Glove, Merit Award, and what's the damn thing? And 2 thief knives, and I have a thief all of a sudden. Isn't that pretty cool? The Merit Award is another broken accessory. It pretty much lets anybody put on anything. Let's see. And let's do this. Monster in a box. Samurai Soul. What I don't understand is why the fuck is a monster so easy holding an item so broken? Oh well. And by the way, guys, even though at that point it's practically useless, well, not really, because you would have beaten everything. But you can actually fight this guy again in the Soul Shrine. It might take some time, but you can eventually get all the Master Scrolls you want. 100 damage, really. Look at that, 100 damage. Like I'm saying, why is a monster so easy holding an item so broken? I just don't understand that. If you're gonna hold a item that broken, you need to be have 100,000 HP or something there. Muramasa, awesome. I don't think that's the rare steel. I'm not sure, but anyway, I just wanted to make sure that I steal that. It's a pretty good weapon. Just thought I'd take that. I mean, no reason not to. With that out of the way, now we can kill him. Once again, guys, this is why I say Ultimate. Well, this isn't why I say. This is why Ultimate is a broken spell, because most bosses fight by themselves. And when you use Ultimate against one monster, it pretty much always does 9,999. It's just not fair. They could have at least gave the monsters in this game a lot of HP, but I mean, I just don't understand why they made this game so easy. The Master Scroll. For those of you who played the Super Nintendo version, this is called the Offering. And this thing is pretty much this item right here is practically overkill. If for some reason you don't know what this thing does, you're getting ready to see very, very soon. Don't worry. If you, I mean, everybody knows exactly what the item does, but oh well. Look at this, another back attack. There's really no point in me showing any of these random battles because they're practically all gonna end the exact same way, with me me killing them with ultimate. So no point in me showing these battles. Anyway, continue after you get the Punisher. Let's go in here now. The ancient castle. I thought there's like a few things to pick up in this room. I know there's a boss fight, another one of those dragons and stuff. That hurt a little bit. Oh fuck! That wasn't cool. You die already, damn! I didn't notice they had auto reflect. That sucks, major balls. Okay, Rim, if you're frozen, how are you doing the victory dance? Anyway, continue this. Oh, then, but first, let's go in here. Wrong one. My bad. Go in here. Wait. How you? I thought you could go in here. Or maybe I gotta do something else first. I could swear I could have went in there. Okay, no. It's this way. Here we go. Here we go. Get this Blizzard Orb, and yet another gold hairpin. Half empty cost. Very, very nice. Not that I need. Let me see. Well, I'm gonna be spamming Ultimate a lot, so no reason not to put that on. Ribbon, of course. Herm Sandals. You don't need that. Because the enemies are still most likely get a turn before you will anyways, until your speed gets like in the 80s and stuff like that. So no reason not to use it. Once again, Realm is gonna be pretty much all magic. Celis is like a combination of strength and magic, and Terra is gonna be mostly strength, but I raise her magic to like 60 just in case I need her to attack ultimate and stuff. Give me a break, guys. Come on, all these damn random encounters. You know what I think, guys? I think that the reason why Final Fantasy VI is so easy is because Final Fantasy V is so fucking hard. I think a lot of people might have complained about the difficulty of Final Fantasy V. Stand right here and press the A button. You'll see the ground shake. Okay. As I was saying, I think a lot of people complain about Final Fantasy V being so hard because 5 is just simply ridiculous. The normal enemies in 5 will have you healing pretty much after every fight. It's just ridiculous, and the hard thing about 5 is the bosses. If you enter a boss fight and you're totally unprepared, you're gonna get your ass handed to you, and there's all this to it. You need this job for that boss, you need that job for this boss, you need this weapon for this boss, and so on and so forth. It's just ridiculous. Pretty much half the monsters in that game counterattack. It's just 5 is ridiculous hard. And I think they say, okay, when we make 6, we'll like go easy on them. And I'm really curious to know how come Final Fantasy V didn't come out on the Super Nintendo like 4 and 3 did. Love between the human and the Esper. Yeah, we know. That's how you were born and all the shenanigans. There's a ether inside this trash can. Don't know why it's there, but oh well. Anyway, for those of you who are under-leveled for some reason, you might want to put these on. If you don't have that, use put on your saucers. If you don't have the saucers, use the, what was it again? The Reed Cloak or something that she can wear that'll make her immune to water. I think it was the Reed Cloak, I'm not sure. I think it was the Reed Cloak. It's boss time with the Blue Dragon! The Blue Dragon uses pretty much nothing but water attacks, and I get a Pip to strike, so I can kill him right now if I wanted to, but oh well. Anyway, let's test out that Master Scroll, shall we? When I go to the Dragon's Den, pretty much every fight is going to end something like this. He's still alive. Awesome. Yep, 8 times in one turn. Now, just wait until I get 2 ultimate blades, and when her level gets really high, it's just gonna be just ridiculously unfair. Two dragons remaining. And by the way, Terra was in the back row. If I put her in the front row, she would have killed in one turn. Anyway, continue forward. Hey, it's Maria! This statue looks just like Celis and Maria. To that end, I'm wondering if Celis is a descendant of this long lost Odin Queen thing here. Alright, and the Odin site becomes Raiden. Now, very, very important, if you're playing the Super Nintendo version or the PlayStation version, you might want to keep Odin for a while. Simply because in that version, it's the only Eastman in the game that gives you a plus speed. It gives you plus speed 1. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to level up your main team to 99, or at least to how you want their speed to be on but before you do this, because speed is kind of important. Well, not really, because you know the game's so damn easy. You can kill Kefkin in one attack, and he's the strongest enemy in the game, of course. So because you know in that version you don't have a dragon, den, anything like that. In this version, however, you want to get rid of Odin as soon as possible because we have the cat car as Eastman. And I think they made the cat car Eastman with speed too for that reason, because people were kind of annoyed the fact that you had to either give up Odin and lose your speed or level your character to 99 and stuff. Anyway, that's it. As soon as I get out of here, how the fuck do I get out? How did I come in here? Where's the door? Where's the fucking door? Oh, here we go. Okay. Anyway, unfortunately, we cannot use teleport stones, or not teleport stones. I'm thinking about Final Phase 12 again. We can't use escape ropes or the teleport spell, so we gotta go out the hard way. I'll meet you back at the Falcon, I guess. That's just stupid. That's really stupid.